Swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is the footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King, neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. But let your communication be yea or nay, for whatsoever is more than... so there you go. No Christian is supposed to swear. So tell me why they ask people when they go into court to pick up the Bible. Well, there's a number of reasons. If you turn around and mention that passage there, Matthew 5:33 in the court, and say I'm not supposed to swear, what they'll do is they'll put you in sorcerer's prison. What's sorcerer's prison? Sorcerer's prison is mental institutions. So you have a lot of people going around arresting people on stupid charges, and when they turn around and say I'm not swearing on the Bible, I'm not supposed to swear on the Bible, they have them mentally assessed. There's hundreds of people in jail, in sorcerer's prison, pharmaceuticals prison, and then they pump them full of drugs and make loads of money, and now they're trying to say 1 in every 3 people is mentally ill. So that there's more than 3 people in every courtroom that you go into. So you're being tried and put on trial by people that are mentally unstable by their own admission. So what's going on? Nutcases are locking up nutcases. The fact of the matter is they're making it all up as they go along. So there's the one about the sorcerers there. The messenger of the covenant will be a quick judge against the sorcerers. There it is. And I will come near unto you to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, and against the adulterers, and against the false swearers, and against those who oppress the hirelings in their wage, and the widow and the fatherless, and turn aside the stranger from his right, and fear not me, said the Lord of hosts. Now there you go. That's what's happening. You have a little army going around finding out who the good Christians are by taking them into court for protesting against the oppression of the poor and the widows and stuff like that, and the just downright cheekiness of their law in regards to the population. And you have Psalm 12 here. And we got Psalm 12 here. Psalm 12 gives it to you in plain and simple English, which they don't like. They like to turn it into tarts, politically correct Babylonian whore language. Come out that the men became women. Come out of Babylon, the whore. The words of the Lord. Psalms 12. Flattering. They speak with vanity, everyone with his neighbour. They flatter with their lips, and with their double heart do they speak. The Lord shall cut off the flattering lips and the tongue that speaketh proud things, who have said, yeah. And there's another, and it's in Psalm 144 as well. The false swearers. So that's what you're looking at. You get me? You see what I'm talking about? You have hordes of people going around taking the Englishman's home out by false swearing. First of all, they're removing the spiritual protection by tricking them into swearing on the Bible. And if they don't swear on the Bible, they hold it against them. And as a good Christian, you're not meant to swear against the Bible. And since they're courts of Baal and it's their law, and a lot of them say they don't believe in God, why if they got the Bible in there? The only reason they have the Bible in there is to use it as a trap for the unsuspecting victims of the Baal. You have to pay Baal Hammon. You have to pay Baal to get out of jail. The false swearers. Get that through your nuts. And that's what gives the darkness power.